Hello everybody, I welcome you all in my channel Switch It. Last time we have seen the first part of lesson number 5 India Agriculture, Industry and Transportation, which is from standard 7th subject Social Science. Now this is the second part of this lesson and we will see about different types of industries as well as some more details about industry and about transportation. Earlier we have seen about agriculture. In agriculture, four ways of farming, means four different methods of farming. Then we have seen the production of different crops in various states of India. After that, in the second part, we have seen three different types of industries. Cottage industry, which is without investment and a very low number of workers needed for that. Then small scale industries, which is comparatively bigger than the cottage industry, which has a limited amount of investment in terms of money. And third, heavy industry, which require machines, great number of workers, as well as a huge investment. That is why it is a heavy industry. Now let us continue from some more details of industries. Look at the point. In India, cotton industry has developed in cities like Mumbai, Surat, Ahmedabad, Coimbatore, Chennai, etc. Cotton is required to make cotton clothes, and cotton cloth industry is developed where plenty of cotton is grown. In India, woolen industry has developed mainly in Punjab and Haryana, Amritsar, Ludhiana, Dhariwal, Chandigarh, and main centers of woolen clothes. Moreover, this industry has also developed in Kanpur, Solapur, Bengaluru, Jamnagar, Baroda, and Ahmedabad. Sugarcane crop is required to make sugar. In India, sugar industry has developed in Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Andhra Pradesh, Gujarat, Punjab, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, etc. Limestone is required for the cement industry. This sentence is very important because it is frequently asked in objective type questions that what is required for the cement industry. So the correct word is limestone. Limestone is required for the cement industry. In India, cement industry has developed in the states like Gujarat, MP, Bihar, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu. In India, paper mills are situated in West Bengal, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Odisha, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh, Punjab, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Assam, etc. The small nails or huge machineries and their spare part are made from iron and steel. That we all know. आयरन यानी कि जो लोखंड होता है वो, और स्टील वो काफ़ी इम्पॉर्टेंट है एक छोटी सी नेल बनाने के लिए. वहाँ से लेकर बड़े बड़े मशीन्स में उनका यूज़ होता है. जूट क्लॉथ, गमी बैग्स, जूट बैग्स, ropes, etc. are made from the strings of jute. Jute industries are mainly located in Titagarh, Havda, Shialda, Kolkata in West Bengal. Jute, it is one type of fiber like cotton जिसमें से strings बनती है, धागे बनते हैं और धागे में से फिर बैग्स, क्लोथ्स, ऐसी चीज़ें बनती हैं. इन रिफाइनरीज पेट्रोल, डीजल, केरोसिन, पैराफिन, नेफ्था, lubricating oil, fuel oil, etc. are got from the mineral oil. The components separated from the mineral oil are called petrochemicals. Do remember that what is petrochemicals? द कंपोनेंट सेपरेटेड फ्रॉम द मिनरल ऑयल, जो ज़मीन के नीचे से मिनरल ऑयल हमें मिलता है, उसे अलग अलग टेम्परेचर पर जब हीट प्रोवाइड करता है तब उसमें से पेट्रोल, डीजल, केरोसिन, पैराफिन, नेफ्था ऐसे और भी फ्यूल मटेरियल्स हमें मिलते हैं. Refineries purifying mineral oil are located in the cities like Koili, which is in Baroda, Gujarat, Jamnagar, Mumbai, Visakhapatnam, Kochi, Chennai, Digboi, Barauni, Haldia, Gorakhpur, Durgapur, etc. So refineries are important for producing different liquid materials that are used as fuels. Now let us see about chemical fertilization. Chemical fertilizer. The center of chemical fertilizer are Sindri, Mumbai, Gorakhpur, Durgapur, Talcher, Haldia, Kalol, Kandla, Hajira, Bharuch, Fulpur, Anwala, Uttar Pradesh, etc. So this was the detail about different types of industries and different types of production that is done in various industries. Now we'll see about the transportation of India. So there are 5 types of transportation in India: roadways, railways, airways, waterways and ropeways. First of all, we all know what is transportation. Transportation means to move the goods or number of people from one place to another place with the help of roadway, railway, airway or by waterway and ropeways also. In first of all, roadways, there are 4 types of roadways: village road, district road, state highway and national highway. विलेज रोड जो एक विलेज से दूसरे विलेज को कनेक्ट करते हैं. डिस्ट्रिक्ट रोड जो एक डिस्ट्रिक्ट से दूसरे डिस्ट्रिक्ट में जाने आने की फैसिलिटीज़ हमें प्रोवाइड करते हैं. स्टेट हाईवेज़ जो स्टेट्स में इंटरकनेक्टेड है. नेशनल हाईवेज़ विच इज़ द वे टू एंटर फ्रॉम वन nation to another nation, and in the inter nation also it is helpful. Now first of all, village road, the road which connects the village within the main roads which pass by the village, it is called village road. It is also called approach road. Do remember the name. village road का दूसरा नाम approach road भी है, because it is connected with one village to another village. District road, the road which connects the main center of the village, main center of villages, taluka center of or cities of district is called district road. For example, if we are here in Gujarat, Anand district, then the road which connect the main cities or main towns of this district, for example Borsad, Petlad, Anklao, it may be few other towns also, तो वो होता है district road. State highway, the road which connects the capital with district headquarter and important cities is called state highway. जो हाईवे कनेक्ट करता है कैपिटल विथ डिस्ट्रिक्ट हेडक्वार्टर्स, जो सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट प्लेस है डिस्ट्रिक्ट का, उससे दूसरे विलेजेस, तालुकास और टाउन्स को कनेक्ट करते हैं इन द स्टेट, वो होता है स्टेट हाईवे. नेशनल हाईवे, द रोड विच कनेक्ट्स द मेन सिटीज, पोर्ट्स, एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव हेडक्वार्टर्स ऑफ द कंट्री इज कॉल्ड national highway. So I hope up to here you must have understood what is national highway, state highway and different other parts. Now let us see the main highways of India. National highway number 7 is the longest highway in which it extends from Varanasi to Kanyakumari. नेशनल हाईवे नंबर जो 7 है वो इंडिया की मैप की बात करें तो टॉप से लेके बॉटम तक वो रोड बिछा हुआ है, जिससे कई सारे स्टेट्स कई सारे स्टेट्स के हेड क्वार्टर्स, मेन सिटीज़ एक दूसरे से इजीली कनेक्ट हो जाते हैं. नेशनल हाईवे नंबर 35 is the shortest highway which connects Kolkata to Bongaon, the city near the border of Bangladesh. सबसे लॉन्ग हाईवे, लॉन्गेस्ट हाईवे, हाईवे नंबर 7, नेशनल हाईवे नंबर 7 जो वाराणसी से कन्याकुमारी तक है. एंड शॉर्टेस्ट हाईवे नेशनल हाईवे नंबर 35 इज़ द शॉर्टेस्ट हाईवे जो कोलकाता से बोनगांव जो एक सिटी है बांग्लादेश की बॉर्डर के नज़दीक, वहाँ पे है. देयर आर मेट्रो ट्रेन्स इन दिल्ली एंड कोलकाता इन इंडिया. द रिवर्स गंगा एंड ब्रह्मपुत्र आर यूजफुल फॉर internal waterways because they are large and perennial rivers. We all know that Ganga and Brahmaputra, which are the longest rivers we can say, and which is easily provide the facility of waterways for steamers, boats to transfer goods or for travel from one port to another port in India. Airways are used in order to reach from one place to another place in a short span of time. The international airports are located at Ahmedabad, Mumbai, Delhi, Kolkata, Chennai, Thiruvananthapuram, Panaji, which is in Goa, Bengaluru, Kochi, Hyderabad, Amritsar, etc. We all know that roadways are cheap, but it takes long time. Railways are much more faster and easier way of traveling from one place to another place compared to roadways, which is more cheaper than roadways. Airways are the ways we can travel or move from one place to another place in a very short span of time. Means it is very quick, and it has some limitations that it is much more costlier compared to the other two ways. Here are some international airports in India जो अहमदाबाद, मुंबई, दिल्ली, कोलकाता, चेन्नई, तिरुवनंतपुरम, गोवा, बेंगलुरु, कोची, हैदराबाद, अमृतसर में situated है. Another way of transportation, that is ropeway. In the mountainous region where roads or railways cannot be constructed, ropeways are constructed. जो हिली एरियाज़ है, जो माउंटेनियस एरियाज़ हैं, वहाँ पे रोड्स बनाना या रेलवेज़ बनाना पॉसिबल नहीं है. तो ऐसी जगहों पे रोपवेज़ काफ़ी इफ़ेक्टिवली वर्क करते हैं, जो स्पीडी, जो टाइम सेव करते हैं, एंड विच इज़ मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट इन द हिली एरियाज़ ऑफ इंडिया. In Gujarat, ropeways are constructed in Pavagadh. You must have experienced that. Saputara and Ambaji. In Bihar, it is constructed in Rajgiri and in many places of Himalayas. तो जो माउंटेनियस रीजन्स है वहाँ पे रोपवेज काफ़ी कारगर साबित होते हैं in terms of traveling, in terms of transferring goods. So this was the detail about this lesson number 5 जो ट्रांसपोर्टेशन और इंडस्ट्रीज़ इंडिया की हम बात कर रहे थे वो. सो आई होप यू मस्ट हैव अंडरस्टूड द डिटेल्स ऑफ दिस लेसन. आई होप you must have understood the points of this lesson. So thank you very much for joining, and thanks for watching the whole video. Thank you very much. Goodbye.